Welcome back. We are here building a modern home, and this is actually going to be the Hyacinth Earldom, our first Earldom that we're working on for my Let's Play, and it's just kind of like a mansion house. So each of the nobility as we go down is getting less elaborate. So that's what's going on here. We don't yet have a family to move in here, but since we will be planning that soon, I decided to work on it. So we are working on the floor plan right now. And when you first walk in is going to be the landing for the staircase, and then there's going to be a half bath for like communal anyone to use, a laundry room, and then the master will be on the first floor, and then there'll be two more bedrooms on the second floor, and then like a hangout play area. So, like I said, we're just trying to figure out what this floor plan is going to be. The living room is going to be in the left corner there. The master bedroom will be on the right. And then the kitchen and dining area is going to be in the middle. And then here are the other two bedrooms. They have the same configuration. And I am just going to copy and paste the bathroom for all of them. But these upstairs bedrooms have balconies, and then the master also leads out onto a balcony. And then there's also like a grilling hangout area. So lots of space, and I did kind of want to keep it really clean, really simple. I didn't want to clutter it up too much, just enough so that, you know, these people are probably rich, can afford to have someone come and straighten things up every day and put things away. So there wouldn't be as many things lying about. And the things lying about would still be, fancy. So like, for example, instead of using the statue that's like on top of a pile of books, like that wouldn't happen. It would just be a regular statue. So anyway, there are lots and lots of windows in the middle area. So middle front and middle back. And I'm just trying to pick those out right now. It was a little bit of a struggle. I did kind of want to keep it's like black, white, and brown colors. So that's kind of the color scheme that we went with. And we're just copying up and down. Now, so this part was hard because I was like, what can I use for like little windows to put on the side? But a lot of the windows are really large. Like I just wanted a small square window. So I ended up using these ones from Snowy Escape. They aren't exactly what I wanted, but they work well enough. And then, like I said, we come in the back. You can see right through this area. Then I will put the fence up for the balconies, and then some more windows and doors so that you can get out onto these balconies. Although I couldn't find a tall glass door in brown, so that was kind of a bummer, but anyway. And then we are having a door that leads out from the master onto that balcony area. And of course, it's connected to the larger area, so you don't have to like go back inside and then go around. So here is the doorway. We're just figuring those out right now that we've got all the windows in. And just putting the fence all the way around. And then a door at the back, of course. And then, yeah, so we'll put some smaller doors in for the bathroom and then the laundry room in the middle here. And then I'll put closets in those 4x4 squares. The reason that I'm not putting doors into the upstairs bathrooms right now is because I'm just going to copy and paste the room, like I'll do with this closet in just a second. Here we go. Oh, also, I didn't realize that those doors were too tall on the second floor. I'll realize that in a second. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, see, like, what's that sticking out of the roof? It's a door. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure out flooring. So I choose a lighter kind of grayish wood flooring on the inside and the outside. But for the outside, I make it a little rougher looking than the inside. And then the roof gets a nice black tile trim all the way around. And then a nice light brick for all the way around. Just trying to make sure we get everything in. It's kind of hard to see around the windows in those areas. That's okay. Now we're going to do some landscaping out front. I just want to make sure this tree does not go into the house. I'm okay with it going into the closet, but we can't have it going into the bathroom. Then some shrubbery. Don't worry, I do end up getting a woohoo bush in. um, but yeah, so we're just going to change this up a little bit, and then the bush will go right here. Then we'll add some like ivy going up. I don't even know, it's not ivy, but you know what I mean. Some plants going up, vines and things, just to make the outside a little more interesting. So here we go, and I'm just kind of trying to stagger it. And then we are going to use some of the new country cottage living, cottage living stuff just to make it look a little nicer. I don't even know what those are called. I forget. The hanging. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Here comes the mailbox, and then I was going to put a trash can outside, and then I just decided to use one inside that you didn't need an outside trash can for. And then I'm just choosing like very light colors for the wallpapers, very like not busy, that you don't like it's a very blank slate, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And then we'll decorate it to fit the Sims' interests. So here we come into the landing, and I'm going to put a little end table with some plants and some statues on it. That's kind of what we talked about earlier. So we're going to put the Boop and Snoops, which is like my favorite. I love that one. Um, and then the Cordelia statue, and then something from Island Living. I forget what that one's called. Over here is the living room. So we're going to have a TV, and then I'm going to use the couch sectionals, which I love. I love those things. Um, and so what I decided to do here was we go all the way around, right? And then on the side with the fireplace, I use the ones that don't have a back. So my idea, which doesn't really work in The Sims because they'll always sit facing the same direction, but my idea is that, in real life, you'd be able to choose which direction you want to sit, whether you want to sit looking at the fireplace and warming up, or if you want to sit looking at the TV. So that would be up to the Sim. Um, but they don't actually have an option because it's The Sims. And then a gaming console and a radio, and then just like a little tray in the middle there. And then a carpet, very dream home decorator, that couch area. And then just a couple of paintings to make the walls less boring, and some curtains. And then we'll go down this way and do this quick little bathroom here. And then the laundry room. So it's literally just going to be a toilet and a sink and a mirror. And then over here is the laundry stuff. And then I'll just put a couple of like towels and stuff on top of the washer. And then here is going to be the kitchen. And honestly, I think I made this area a little too small. So we decided to also use that hallway area on the left. Originally, I was going to make it a little bigger. And you can see that, like, why do the counters not line up nicely? Isn't that so weird? I cannot figure out why they are doing that. So anyway, I'm going to put a half wall there just to make it look nicer. So I'm just figuring out what height we are working with here. And I didn't want to do it any lower because as you can see, then you can still see the lip of the counter. So we're going to go with that height. And then, like I said, there's really not that much room for anything. I mean, there's really only a couple full counters there. So I was like, can I put an island in? And it just didn't look right. So what I end up doing is using this space over here. So we're going to put the fridge and the sink over on the left there. And then, so you have your stove in the middle and then also a prep counter in the middle. And I am going to move some of the clutter items to the other side just so that you do have that one counter that's available for cooking. Then we'll get the higher cabinets in, and we'll just do a couple of these in here so that we can make it not so plain. Then I'm just looking for one of those oven vent things, which I don't know what they're called. Hood? Range? I don't know. Moving on. We are going to put some things on the walls like knives and pans and stuff, so that'll be good. And then just some shelves over there, and then over here some bookshelves as well, just to, you know, use the space. These walls are very tall, so I am going to put some more stuff above there. Just some nice paintings, or pictures, I guess, or sketches, whatever those are. And then we will go in with the dining room. I was going to try and put a bar in there, but we're going to put that outside. It's fine. So here's the dining room, and then we are going to just have that and put a nice light over it and a nice flower arrangement in the middle. And then here there'll be another seating area just so that you can like kind of look outside and enjoy, just kind of relax. So nothing too exciting there. And there will be a couple of lamps that go in there as well. Yeah, there we go. And then over here is our grilling area. So here's the grill, a couple counters, and then there'll be the bar area. And yep, there we go. And then just a little decoration and something to keep you warm when you're sitting out there. And then over here is going to be the fire pit. It took me a second to find the fire pit. It's actually, I scrolled by it a couple times. There it is. So here we go. I'm just going to put a couple of seats around here and then work on the master. So the master is going to, I was going to change the blankets, but the wood tone I didn't like, so it's fine. We're going to go with these, and then I was debating whether to put something right there, but honestly, I feel like your sim wouldn't be able to get around it, so we are going to choose something smaller. A couple of mirrors, and then just some decorative items and some lamps over here to brighten up the room, and then of course we will put um, something above the bed. Now, we didn't need that many windows along the sides and stuff because the back has so many windows, so that's why I didn't put any more. I felt like it was a little overkill, so did not do that. Here comes the bathroom. We are going to copy and paste this bathroom over and over and over again. So there's that. And again, I have the problem where that light will be sticking out on the second floor, but I don't realize that at first. That will come up later. We'll fix that later. So here is the bathroom. We're just going to copy and paste it, copy and paste. And I do change the orientation on this side just so that the window is in the right place. And then we are going to work on this second bedroom, which is going to be a kid's room. So we're going to have bunk beds in here. And there is going to be 2 beds, yep. And then just some kids items, a doll house, one of those big stuffed animal things, and a toy chest, just the whole shebang. But before that, I guess we are going to open up this area here, just kind of open it up to the floor below, make it look nice. And then, yeah, come back to this room and do all those things that I already described. So there we go. And you can customize these rooms however you want for whatever family is living there. This build is available on the gallery, of course. They always are. And yeah, so you can download this if you'd like. And the details for my origin ID and stuff are in the description. And then here is what I would say is like a teen's room. So you put like a little desk with a computer and some cool looking shelves and um, just that kind of stuff. And then some posters above their bed. These posters are CC, but you can put whatever you want in an easel. And then this room, I was kind of trying to decide what to do in this room, and I decided to make it like a game room. So there's a ping pong table, a dartboard, and like a Don't Wake the Llama table. Then we'll put up some stuff, and this will pretty much be the end of it. So if we can just decorate these walls a little bit and then call it good. Oh, I forgot the balconies. The balconies, yes, we're just going to put a couple things out on these balconies. Nothing too exciting or excessive. On the kids' side, we're putting a kiddie pool and then that tent that came with Dream Home Decorator. So there's that. And here are the screenshots. So here's the front of the house, and then here's the back. Plenty of space to put other stuff if you'd like as well. But like I said, I just wanted to kind of keep it minimal. Here is the view at the front, and then the living room, followed by the kitchen area. You can kind of see the living room in the back left there. And then here's the little hallway of the kitchen area. And then the dining room, which, you can see the kitchen behind it. And then this little seating area. There's kind of a chair in this picture. It's kind of hard to take pictures in small places. Here is the outdoor grilling area and then the outdoor fire pit area, followed by the bedrooms. So here is the master bedroom and then the teenagers' room, and then the kids' room will follow. So here that is. And then the activity room, and then we'll get some top-down views, and that'll wrap us up. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. It is available in the gallery, like I said, and we will be moving a family in here for my Let's Play, so I hope you'll check that out too, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.